What is happening, my friends? Welcome back, or welcome to, if this is your first time jumping on, to a Preston perspective. Tonight, or today, whenever you're watching this, we're going to be talking about the power of three. So let's jump in. So I have this rule about three that I apply to many areas of my life, and I really just kind of quickly want to share that with you. It probably won't wreck your knowledge or blow your mind or whatever, but here's my rule of three. Number one, TV shows. When you're watching a TV show, when you're giving it a try, how many times have you watched a really bad pilot? Or the pilot's really good and then episode 2 is a real stinker, right? And so that's not super fair. So I like to give TV shows at least 3 tries, at least 3 episodes. I will watch the pilot and the next 2, and then I will formulate my decision. All right. Number 2, food, leftovers. Depending on what it is, but most of the time, after 3 days, you don't want to eat it anymore. Like, it was already cooked, and maybe it was cooked, and then the next day there was so much you heated it up, and then you put it back in the fridge and it gets cold again, and there's all these variables that play into storing food and leftovers and you know. So a good rule of thumb is after 3 days, it's got to go. Speaking of food, I like to try things at least 3 times. So that's rule number 3, that's the third thing on the rule of 3. You know, sometimes you might just get a really bad batch of something, or maybe your taste buds have matured or changed, right? So I like to give things 3 tries. I strongly dislike sushi, but I strongly love my wife. And so I have tried sushi 5 times for her. 5 times. And it's still gross, so my taste buds are not gonna change. Like, sushi is not a thing, guys. Like, we'll go get it and then we'll go watch a movie or we'll go do something, and I'm all like rubbing my stomach and she's like, what? I'm like, it's alive. It is swimming inside of me. I can feel it. Ugh. And it really annoys her because I crack the same joke every time. So now she eats her sushi and I get other things like fried rice or whatever. So rule of 3, try things at least 3 times. And the last thing is dating. Are you dating someone? Do you like someone? Have you been out on a date? Girls, don't play with our emotions. Guys, don't play with girls' emotions. On date number 3, you should already know, just like a TV show, that you're going to stick with it or not stick with it. On date number 3, you should have already made up your mind. Okay, yes, I'm ready to take this exclusive. I'm ready to be serious. Yo, let's DTR this mug. Let's do this thing. Let's just you and me, all right? But guys, if you're not feeling it after date 3, be honest. Tell the girl what's up. Do not lead them on. And girls, if you're like it could make you after the 3rd date, we make you cringe, tell us. Don't be leading us on. Don't be playing with our minds. Don't be you know. All right. So there it is, guys. That is the Preston perspective on the rule of 3. TV shows, 3 episodes, leftovers, 3 days. New food, try it 3 times. Dating, make your choice about the person you're dating on date number 3. All right, I will catch you guys later. Thanks so much for watching. You guys rock. That's like surfing. You guys rock.